ADHD and depression, comment your experience down below. ADHD and depression is very common. I've struggled massively with depression most of my life. And when it comes to ADHD, it's like icing on the cake when it comes to depression. We start to get depressed about something. We start having an internal conversation that, you know what, we do suck. We are horrible. We're broken. We're damaged. You know, fuck, we're not liked. We're a burden. We start to have a lot of very negative self-talk, and it's very difficult with ADHD. In fact, that negative self-talk, in a sense, provides focus for us. That all of a sudden we're focused mentally on just literally berating ourselves, which can lead us down a darker hole of depression. After we have mentally exhausted and burnt ourselves out because of these internal conversations, we don't want to have conversations, what can now strain relationships. And now all of a sudden we have strained relationships that just add to this cycle. And it's something that's very brutal and very difficult. And it's hard for us to even conversate and talk about because it is so isolating. When it comes to ADHD, the easiest way I can explain ADHD depression is it's isolation, in a sense that we pull back, and because we're exhausted, we have literally had so much conversation in our head about our depression, of how horrible we are, that when it comes time to asking for help or talking to others about it, we're so exhausted that we can't even talk about it anymore. And this is something that I don't think a lot of people really realize. That a lot of people out there do not have internal dialogue the way that we with ADHD do. And also, that's one of the things that causes us to feel so alone, so misunderstood, and it will burn us out. It is something that I will say it's important to have a therapist. It's important to be able to share and talk. It's important to find somebody that you vibe with when it comes to therapy, that you're actually able to share about this, to find different communication tactics and techniques to communicate even with your partner when challenges do arrive. Because one of the hardest things is when it comes to a relationship with ADHD is actually sharing our emotions, not feeling attacked, not attacking, and actually comprehending and understanding. And again, this is something that I wish I would have known, because it makes a huge difference.